So hello guys and welcome back to Dragon Age. We're raiding the
Fancy
House of the Human and seeing what nice goods we can find to steal. Because we're elves. And he left his door open.
My. What
Remember
have
me,
we
you
here?
scumbag?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these
Well, you
two.
know.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
It means you're going to pay for what you've done.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
No, I want your head, nothing else.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Enemies approaching.
Let's stun you.
Right.
Baker! Guide fire!
On it. As you wish. On it. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. As you wish. Let's get started. On it. This should be easy enough.
Lord.
Let's get started. As you wish. Right. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
The leader's down.
Here we go. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's get started. I should have
Hello.
stayed in bed today. He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
Of course.
I hope you're right. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
I need to raid the bodies first.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Everything will be alright.
So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all?
Like dogs, Shiani.
Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
Would you be?
Shiani's strong. She'll recover.
Nasiara, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for me.
They had no right to do this.
We should go. Soon. As in now.
Good thought.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
So that's what you get when you mess with me. I trash your house. He slayed Fawn. While I was dealing with Crab and Goyle, he slayed Fawn.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
They killed her.
I see.
Well,
Would you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
the old family just got a little bit smaller.
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
If they come for us, we'll fight them.
Do so and you will put us all in danger.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
We've got a sudden grey warden here. We'll be fine.
I seek Valendrian. He is dead. 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 He is Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
It was my doing.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeons until the Earl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
No, I'm not going
Captain,
nowhere.
A word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Hear that? You can't fucking touch me!
Son of a tie-down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
You don't have to do this, I'm safe now.
I did not do this for your benefit. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
Fine. I leveled up. Right, what am I going to do with my levels? I'm a level 3 now. I think I need to up physical combat. I'll put one into one into strength, I think. Learns and reasons, health and resilience, higher amount of damage character can take before falling on the battlefield. Dexterity. I want to max that. I want to power that. As for a boosting thing, I want to go to the level 2 of shattering shot, artifice shot, open up a weak spot in target's armor. Hit an opposing arm penalty on the target. Master Archer. No. Captain aim shot have to fight and reduce attack and defense if it hits, although the shot. Let's have level 2 aim. Sorry?
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there.
What will you do now?
No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Will you see her before you go?
Of course.
Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's just official now.
I'm officially your hero. So let's go and do that. I want to see all the people I need to see before I go. Where do I live?
Good riddance. You were always a troublemaker.
Hey! I'm a hero.
A Grey Warden, huh? Fancy that.
I'm the hero.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased. Take care, my son.
I hope so.
Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
I'll come back someday. need to see everybody before I go.
There you are. Nesyara, your betrothed has returned.
I'll be right there.
Thank you. For me, for Saurus,
I've gotta
for
go,
everything.
though, so...
I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
I'll be back.
No, you won't. The Grey Wardens can't have wives or families. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
Why can't the Grey Wardens have families? Shiani?
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
How are you holding up?
I'm alright. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Whoa, wait. The penny just dropped. She was raped, wasn't she? Holy shit, okay.
Make her watch over you.
Time to go. Time for me to go. I'll probably come back at some point, I'm sure. Go and see Duncan. We got fate to lead.
It's going to be a lot quieter without you around.
Maybe this will be for the best.
You're lucky that Duncan was here to help you out.
No, my way out of here. After all, what I did was for the right reasons.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
I look forward to it.
You were the reason he came here. Perhaps it's for the best. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people.
I still
Goodbye,
young question why we're not allowed
Make her
wives, but hey ho. I guess Grey Wardens don't get any. Come on, Duncan.
Are you ready to go? Good.
I'm ready.
Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
So, we're on the road, I guess. So much for going off, doing a few murders, and then going back to my going back to my wedding day love making. Instead, I'm touring off with a piece of human scum. Still think humans are scum. I don't care if you got a cool beard, Duncan, and look a bit like Damien Sandow. Got a couple of trophies though, which is always good. But, you know, maybe this is for the best. After all, it would have been quite a boring playthrough of Dragon Age Origins if I was just sitting living the homely life with my wife. I'm not sure that would be the kind of game series that you guys would want to watch.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Can I kill him?
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan.
We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
No friend of yours, human lord.
You've got yourself a lively one, Duncan.
You've got a racist one!
And I was beginning to think the
That's what
wardens
you got,
were all
Duncan.
stodgy
You bought
priests.
a racist.
I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
From one of your alienages, naturally.
Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
I killed an owl's son for raping my friend.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. But for now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Your welcome means nothing to me, human lord.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Human, Duncan.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Red Cliff forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the blight is almost over.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell,
I hope
Grey
you
Wardens.
die. I don't like you. And I will speak to whomever I want, however I want, king or no king. After all, a human is a human.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
You could if he were not such a fool.
You must not speak of the king so. He is
He's
over-eager,
human.
perhaps,
He's not the
but
race
he
I
is also
like.
one of the few Grey Warden allies. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Maybe I can get some gear. So Duncan's been over there. I'm now one of the Grey Wardens. And I got a chance to be racist to the king. I hope he dies, I really do. Duncan, I move faster than you.
Hail to you.
By the magic of game science, Duncan will be over the bridge already.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
We stand here in
Who are you?
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be
Well,
proud.
I did kill.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I'm Creature.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. And I'm sure you have plenty of that to offer. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
I should get going.
Well, don't let this old mage distract you from your duties. I'm sure Duncan has much for you to do.
I certainly hope so. Now, I wonder where I can get some